What's up guys, it's Chief here. In this video, I'm going to show you the easiest ways to make coins every single weekend on FC24. So let's go ahead and dive into this. And this is basically a method that I use every single week, especially on Friday and Saturday, to help build my coins up. Now, the reason this method works really well on Friday and Saturday is obviously we get a new promo every single Friday, which then leads to a ton of supply through people saving packs in the store and everything like that. So what we do is basically after content on Fridays and Saturdays, again, this works every day, but it's best on the weekend because of that influx of supply. We basically just bid on fodder, and you can bid on a lot of different things. You can go gold fodder, team of the weeks, promo cards, but I find gold fodder to be kind of like the best option and the easiest way to make coins. So we're going to run through a bunch of different filters here that you guys can use to help build your coins up, and it's a lot of like rating specific filters, so there's a lot of different options you can use. So the first one we're going to look at here is an 84 rated card filter, and this is going to be good for some upcoming investments as well, because if you want to mass invest in 84s, this will be a really beneficial filter to pick lots and lots of them up for cheap. So all you're going to do is set your minimum bid price to 1100, maximum bid price to 1200, and then 9900 10k here. Now this isn't going to give you exclusively 84s, whereas the higher rated we go in terms of the cards we're bidding on, the easier it is to kind of craft filters that'll give you just one specific rating, which is really nice for investing. So 84s are relatively cheap right now at about 1600. So I think especially on Friday and Saturday, these are going to be really good cards to bid on and try to pick up to either sell right now or later in the week. So that's our 84 rated filter. Now on to my favorite one, which we'll have a video on in terms of investments for tomorrow. It's our 85 rated filter. Right now, 85s are super cheap, and they're probably the best investment in the game right now. They're about 4.5 to 5,000 coins, and the cheapest these basically have ever gone is 4,000 coins. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna set your minimum bid price to 2,100. Maximum bid price to 2,500, and then this 9,900 10k again. And if we look at this, you'll see it's a lot more 85s than we saw in that 84 filter. The 84 filter wasn't really exclusively 84s, whereas this is going to give you a lot more of those higher rated cards here. So we're seeing a lot of 84s here, not as many 85s. So maybe I could bump this up like a little bit here, or bump this down. You play with it sometimes, and it's beneficial, but especially around content time, you're going to see a lot more cards pop up in these filters just because of the sheer amount of supply. And sometimes these filters do just like glitch a little when you're searching as well, which I think is what I'm seeing here, because this is the proper 85 filter and we're not exactly seeing them. But we'll move on to the 86 filter to show you how beneficial these are. So for the 86 filter, this is where these filters become very good. All you're going to do is go 3,600, 3,900, and then minimum buy now of 10,250. Now, the beneficial thing about these higher rated filters is that when you put the minimum buy now 10,250, really all you're gonna get is those higher rated, more expensive cards. So you'll see it's exclusively 86s in this filter, which is really nice to just like spam bid these cards and try to pick these up for cheap. And then our next one is going to be kind of like a combo of 87 and 88 rated cards. I believe these have the same minimum price, which is why it's difficult to make like a singular filter that fits these. But we'll go 5,100, 6,200, 10,250 here. And then again, this only gives us those higher rated cards, and then mostly 87s and 88s in here, which you'll see coming through on bid, lots and lots of cards here. So those are kind of our filters that you guys can use. Now, the best time to use these, I've already mentioned, is the weekend, but especially the best time to use these is an hour after content, because what happens when people list cards up on the market, for example, if I were to go list up my investments on the market, list up a card I packed or anything like that, when I go to list it, it's going to automatically list this card for an hour. So, an hour after there's any sort of big supply, especially an hour after content every single day, is when it's easiest to bid on cards. Because if I listed this card, it would be listed for minimum bid price, it would be listed for an hour. So, an hour after I list it is when people are going to be bidding on this card. So, an hour after content every single day, hop on these bidding filters, get your coins up. You will be shocked with how easy it is to make coins with these. But guys, that's gonna be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.